आई थिंक ज़िंदगी में ना लोग अगर अपने कन्विक्शन के साथ जाएं तो एंड अपने इंस्टिंक्ट के साथ जाए, दे विल बी एबल टू अचीव अ लॉट, बिकॉज आई फील we underestimate the power of our instincts.
What at the time changed the fact that you were absolutely stunning as a dancer? And when you did a song, that became an instant hit. They didn't realize. Of course, they looked and they called it like an item number, but there were also male actors doing dance numbers and they were not being called item at the time. You know what I mean? I think you also were unfettered by that and you continued to sort of believe in yourself. I think that is not easy.
No, it's very easy when you have that grounding that you get at home. So my mom and my father, they were really encouraging, and I went through I think a personal and a professional low at a time, and I remember at that time I used that time to learn makeup. I used that time to better and improve myself, and I did whatever came. So I remember there was a time where Dhadkan was stalled and was not going to happen, and I got offered UP Bihar. I said, when you have a heroine-oriented film like waiting to be made, I didn't know when it was going to be made because the director was working on another project. And he didn't say that he was not making it, but I knew it would take maybe a couple of years. I said, now what? And he was very upset when I decided to take up UP Bihar, and thank God I did. Because it again brought me back in the news.
Anasas.
Yes, but he didn't want, my director Dharmesh ji, I remember, was very upset because he felt Anjali, the character, was someone who was supposed to be very classy and cannot be a notch girl, you know. So with due respect to him, I felt that was the decision I should take in my life. And I think ज़िंदगी में ना लोग अगर अपने कन्विक्शन के साथ जाएं तो एंड अपने इंस्टिंक्ट के साथ जाए, दे विल बी एबल टू अचीव अ लॉट, बिकॉज आई फील वी अंडर एस्टिमेट द पावर ऑफ आवर इंस्टिंक्ट्स. एंड so for I think 2 years I was known as this item girl,
yeah.
But it kept me working because I was doing so many shows.
I remember.
And then after 2 years I revisited Dhadkan, and then that became a huge hit. People forgot, by which time they had forgotten about that. So they only remember then that character, you know. So funny enough, मेरी पिक्चरें चलती या नहीं मुझे उसका पता नहीं, but मेरे गाने हमेशा चले हैं. All my songs were huge hits. And I am where I am today because of those songs. I cannot undermine or be ungrateful for the music and the power of music and those dances in my life. So yeah, I was able to carve a niche. It's very hard, you know, Rudrani. I can actually do what a lot of people do, but it's very hard to be glamorous and at the same time deliver and play a bimbet and be convincing as that when you're not that. So for me, that was a lot of hard work. So I was happy that I was at least able to carve a niche in the aspect or in the area of glamour, which is great. It's a great compliment. And we are living lives that are aspirational. There has to be something that people look up to and say, अरे मुझे ऐसे बनना है, या तो मुझे ऐसे एक्टर बनना है, या मुझे ऐसे दिखना है. I'm fine with ऐसे दिखना है. तो सुखी आ रही है तो ऐसा मेरा ये परफॉर्मेंस भी लोग अच्छा मतलब अप्रिशिएट करेंगे.